Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We return playing Ahri after, if you just watched, pretty much my solo carry performance on Anivia. Hopefully we can, well, not replicate that on Ahri, because I actually want my teammates to do good. But yeah, hopefully we can win this game. All I'll say is if we do, we get promoted back up to Diamond 3, but I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. But bringing up the Alola Madu, because of how the games have been going recently, believe it or not, I actually have a slight negative win rate on Ahri right now, even though my KD is pretty good. I'm against a Kale mid, which could be problematic, because the one thing I've said about the new Ahri is she's great, she doesn't have a crazy lane phase, and obviously what you're trying to do against a Kale is punish her lane phase, and I don't think I can do that a lot. So you've got a ruined Rammus guy, Cold Streak 3 games, doesn't play any Wukong against a Tryndamere guy. Doesn't play too much of it, though. Sejuani, good. Look at that win rate. Damn. 68 games, 65% win rate. We have Zeri Zillion, which is going to be nuts. They have a Vayne Lulu. Both teams are pretty solid. That's what I would say. Both teams have got pretty nice comps. I wouldn't give a clear advantage to either comp. So we'll see. Nessie with the 420 biddies. Thank you very much, you pleb. Okay. I can actually complete a donation, I think. Because I believe Ahri, thank you, is a donation pick. Let me just see if anyone else has donated it first. Yes, they have. Hero, thank you very much for the Ahri donation. Well, technically I've played millions of Ahri games, but I've not called out the donos. Dun 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 dun. Ashes says CS goal. Okay, 70 farm at 10 minutes, and says, but also any bets what your thunk forgets, how many times my thunk forgets to press his R button. Oh, okay. So, alright, question of the day, guys. How many deaths is Tryndamere going to have with his ultimate still available? Comment down below. Don't cheat. How many times? And people in Twitch chat, you guys keep track. Count it up. Hopefully none. I'm going to say 2. Ooh, that's a good advantage start for Tryndamere. I'm going to say 2. Oh my god, my farm. Wave 1 also was really... What is going on there? I didn't want to take a tower hit there. He's dead. There's no way he gets that. Alright, so this Tryndamere is trolling. So that's fun. I swear the players in League nowadays are something else. So that Tryndamere has tried to do red, didn't do it, has not got any farm. Wukong's got a clear 2-level advantage. Excuse me, what?
Don't you trust me?
Like, what? It's just trolling. There's no other way to define it. Hey, hey, Pengu. Weird thing as well, he started his level 1 really well. Like he got health advantage off the Wukong. So it's like, dude, you'd have lane advantage right now. But he threw it all away. And then he kills him! Bro! Dude, I thought I killed that Kale, but it was a Zeri kill. I went for the Kale then, by the way, for those that are wondering, because a lot of the time when someone's jungler is in their lane, they let their guard go down. And that's where I thought I could have, like, snuck a little cheeky kill there for free. Yeah, it does seem that this is another Fiesta. That is just the way of it. Because, you know, we're technically in, like, Diamond 4, Diamond 3 MMR. That's a very Fiesta rank in League. Again, I've said it for ages. I really support, a lot of people have asked me the question, but yes, I 100% report them implementing a new rank that separates what is currently Diamond, probably 3 and Diamond 4, separate that from the rest of Diamond. I completely support Emerald rank, is what they'd call it. Wild Rift, the mobile game, has that. They have Emerald rank. And it's basically fundamentally Diamond 3, Diamond 4, maybe like what is currently Diamond 3 50 LP below. So Diamond 3 50 LP to Diamond 4 should become Emerald rank in equivalency. Because that fundamentally feels different to the rest of Diamond. Like, it feels basically like you're in another rank. That's what I would say. Is like, when you actually feel like you're in a different rank, maybe it's worth actually having a different rank. Oh. I didn't expect her to be walking into me then. Look at that, nice half health. How didn't they get a kill? I thought they were getting a kill quite easily then. Did I really not get that kill? Seems that the Graves is camping me a little bit. Oh, I got the tower plate, lovely. Arguably, I should have actually had the ward on the other side, because that's where the Graves has ganked me twice from. He's ganked me from that side both times. I'd say top lane is at risk at the moment. Ta-da! Look at the health. Oh my god, the Winions, dude! Oh, I love it. I love it.
It's too late for mercy.
What a fiesta, man. But remember, that guy's never played Wukong before. I think our Tryndamere just tried to dive or something. I'm very confused. What's going on? Ooh. Well done, Thunk Thunk. Again, just reminding everyone, this Tryndamere started, like, basically trolling, doing that red. Imagine if he didn't do that red. He literally was, like, 2 or 3 waves behind, didn't do the red, you know, was late to lane, and now he's ahead in farm and ahead in kills. Imagine if he didn't do that level 1. My guy would be... Okay. My guy would probably be 5-0 by now. Okay, well, okay, now he was a bit cocky. That was what we call an overstay at that health.
Tell me a secret.
Goddamn Thunk Thunk. So that one doesn't count, by the way, to his death. He didn't have ult up. It's only, we're only counting if he dies with ultimate up. No, you're gonna give Kale a free kill.
Shall we?
No, you're not. I'm going in. I'm condemned. Oh, he's not level 6, is he? Oh, I tried. That was a bad try, though. I really don't want the enemy team to get dragons. Like, both teams are scary late game, but I'm pretty scared of Kale and Vayne with a Lulu on the same team. That sounds very scary to me. That didn't hit the Kale, that W. Dude, you're ignoring a Vayne. Okay, that works, I guess. Okay, that works, I guess. That's definitely worth. Zeri gets 2 kills and the Lulu gets the kill on the Zeri. Ooh, Pogo. I'm getting a gank. Woof. Ulti. Where's your ult? You had ult up. Hello? She literally had ult up and just didn't use it. We got her flash. Follow it up with ult, and then I could have followed it up with a charm. Complete chain CC, and she never would have been able to ult. I don't know why she didn't ult. Oh, hello. I'm stuck. Welcome back to lane. Sedge be holding ult for next game, apparently. Really don't know why. That should have been a kill.
I know what they desire.
Oh, I just cracked my jaw. I don't really know why I can do that. Ever since I had wisdom teeth removal surgery, every now and then my jaw gets really stiff, and I'll literally like basically like my jaw, like tense it, and it will just crack like basically everywhere. It's really weird.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
That's not good. But I mean, Trindamir's got a free game. As I said, I'm not really punishing the Kayle much in mid lane, which is my concern. Obviously, I played Kayle mid recently, and I've told you guys, like, arguably for Kayle, mid lane's the better role to play, because these mages in mid cannot punish a Kayle. So you're kind of inevitably going to scale like amazing. In top lane, you can get killed quite easily early game. Oh my god. Land it. Nope. We have a decent amount of CC, we're just not landing any on the Kayle at the moment. Okay. The good thing is if I land a clutch charm on any of their teammates, it will be a good charm. So that's good. They probably dislocated your disc in one of your jaws. It gets stuck from time to time. Oh, really? It does feel like it feels like it gets really like tense and really like stiff, and then when I crack it, it really frees up. Same with my nose. My nose clicks nowadays, and my ears. My nose and my ears can click. And again, I've only really noticed that happens since I had that wisdom teeth surgery a few years ago. He had to be there, didn't he? What's the chances? My first play that I'm making on the Kayle. Wukong's right there. Are they still building Triforce on Zeri? Yeah. Ooh, Trinimir got the Wukong. That's good. Go on, lads. Ooh, okay. The Vayne, the Vayne, the Vayne, the Vayne. Zeri, where are you going? That's a support, buddy. Okay, Zeri's kind of played this fight awfully. Yeah, that fight was definitely on the Zeri. And then she's pinging her team. Wow, that's just stupid by our Zeri. I'm going to separate myself from my two teammates, go for a support of all things, and then blame my team when I die. No, they did. I don't. Nice. They didn't like my surgery. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was quite barbaric the way that my teeth were removed. Like, I was only in there, I want to say, about 15 minutes. All 4 of my wisdom teeth came out. I wasn't knocked out or anything. They just did local anesthetic, and then he basically like had like think of like a mini tire iron that's got like the pointy bit. He put the pointy bit and then just like cracked it like that on each 4 teeth, and then went in with pliers. I kind of think it might have been medieval surgery. I don't know. It didn't seem like it was proper procedure, if that makes sense, you know. Oh, that charm. Wait, I hit that charm. That charm hit. Oh. Whoops. I did not realize that charm landed. So, yeah. I've always thought, but maybe it was a bit of a weird way to do it, and maybe, like, they left some things when they shouldn't have. Dude, thank you for the res. We're not, I don't really, we're not getting, like, good CC in this game. Grace? Okay. Why would you kind of go back into the front when you're that low health? He was going for this crab. That's what he was doing. It's proper, but in the best method. Oh, right, okay. He did tell me, I do remember him saying, like, there is still teeth, whatever. There is still some wisdom teeth there. Like, when they did the crack, some of, like, the tooth just cracked, and they couldn't really extract those bits. So maybe it's those bits that are still causing me issues. I don't know. I've got to be careful here, by the way, just to say, a Vayne is probably... I would say a Vayne can probably kill me in a 1v1 at this stage of the game. Okay, what? Vayne wants solo XP, and then Kayle just is like, hello! Bad charm.
Tell me a secret.
I've got sea shanties in my head now, by the way, everybody, so you're welcome. That Graves is really cocky. Wait, isn't he doing the wrong build? You don't go Drakthor on Graves, do you? I swear you do not do Drakthor on Graves. How you doing, Daniello? Alright. Dude, we're just kind of getting carried this game. But considering my recent week or so of League, and my last game, like literally having to solo carry last game, I'll take a game that I'm not doing much. I'm happy with that. You guys have been watching my games, like the Alawi game that we had that I couldn't carry. Like, we've had so many games recently like this. Like, well, like, of that. So getting potentially one free win, I will happily take. I will gracefully accept. An actual good Thunk Thunk player. Yeah, I don't think he's died once with his ultimate up. But to be fair... Hullbreaker Wukong! Dude, you're just trolling. Like, if that isn't trolling, I don't know what is. Ladies and gentlemen, Wukong, one of the best bruiser teamfight champions in the game. Hullbreaker. What? You're literally, you've got so much spinny spin knock up AoE, and you're like, nah, I don't want to do that. That's so stupid. Like, that, honestly, there's no other way to define that apart from that stupid. He is a team fighting bruiser. Oh my god. He's never played Wukong before, so that might be part of the reason. But that I've never seen Hullbreaker on Wukong, and there's probably a reason for that. Hey, Thomas loves gaming. That's just so dumb. Oh, can I get one more kill? Yay! Whee! We're even KD, baby. Oh god, I got sped up. Oh my god, that Zillion, that sounds crazy. The Zillion speed up nearly got me killed. Because I ran to go get the Kayle, but because I was sped up, I ran so much faster, I got there like straight away. Okay, that was close. Yeesh. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot we had a Sedge this game, but Sedge is just pretty solid. I would say, in the nicest way possible, if you like playing Sedge, play it, but Zac is basically a better version of Sejuani in every single way. So I would probably just say play Zac, but yeah. Yeah, Zac is pretty much the better version of all tank junglers. I got the Graves. Tryndamere, guys, he did it! He died! Count one! You can count one. He died with ulti up. That's one. Was it not up? Oh, rewind the tape. Was it? Oh, dude, was it? Was it on cooldown? People are saying it was on cooldown. Oh. That must have been really close on cooldown then. Don't worry, guys. The AoE team fighting monkey is split pushing. Because it's so weird. You're not beating Tryndamere in split push as a Wukong, but that's the build that you decided to do. Your advantage on Wukong over Tryndamere is your grouping. That's the weird thing. Nunu's always really good. Again, there's a reason why a lot of people think Nunu is the ELO, biggest ELO inflating champion of the game. He's very good in solo queue. And look, Wukong's dead in a solo. Oh my god, that minion just moved in the way. Are you serious? Bane? Oh. Hello? Zeri, can you ult, please? I'm alive! Whoa, Vayne didn't get that kill. How am I alive right now? I'm going to be honest with everyone. The only reason that we didn't win that fight is because Zeri did sod all. I don't know why she was so passive, but she's not ulted. She didn't get in to do any auto attacks. She just stood at the back, which is a bit weird. Hullbreaker's not good in grouping. The advantage of Hullbreaker is its split push, that you're alone. If you want to group, there's millions of items that are better. That's the point. Yes, it's still giving you stats, but there's no world that you'd want to buy that and group actively. Sure, buy a Hullbreaker and group occasionally, go for it. But, like this. Right now, him having Hullbreaker is awful. I landed that charm! Oh, I got baited into the charm. So, like, look, they're team fighting. Wukong, team fight champ. Why has he got Hullbreaker? That's the point. He doesn't... He'd be doing even more without Hullbreaker. So, yeah, we just lost that fight badly. Tryndamere didn't ult. Sedge didn't ult. Can't be doing these team fights without using our ulties. I think that's officially won. If the last time he didn't have ult here or where? No, here. To be honest, again, Tryndamere shouldn't even group. He should just say side lane. Nothing beats Tryndamere in a 1v1 at the moment, so we should just use that advantage. Oh, he did ping his ult last time he died. Oh, I must have missed that. God damn it. Enemy team is gaining momentum, and the scary thing is, they, as I said earlier, they've got a Vayne Kayle with a Lulu. That late game is crazy. Like, not in that bush? I'd be shocked. Yeah, so Monkey is just basically perma-grouping now. I literally have sea shanties just stuck in my head. It's not like it's a bad thing, but ugh. Wait, where's Trindy? Wait, why is Trindy with... Oh, we're going for the inhib. Oh! Dude! Nice. Go bot lane now. Playing this quite like, what's the right way to say, like competitively, if that makes sense. Like this strategy is playing it very as a competitive team would. Not really a solo queue way of winning, which is nice. Feels good. That's Wukong ult. My ult as well, though. Just got to be a bit patient here. The super minions are going to be starting going in the enemy base in top lane, and that's the furthest point away from where we are right now. So the enemy team might look for engage very soon. Oh, that's Graves ult. I can't hit a charm at the moment. It's fine, just keep being patient, relative. Yeah, my charms are bad.
I know what they desire. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Enemy killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret.
We got all split in that fight. Tryndamere died with ult up again, too. We got so split in that fight. I don't know why my team left the bot. A's, thank you so much for the 26 months tier 1 sub. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. My team left bot lane at the exact same time that super minions were starting to go into the base. That was like the wrong time to leave bot lane. Like literally. That's the time you should stay bot lane and then use that advantage to break in. So that's weird. That was a bad bomb by Zilean. Like, why didn't he aim for the monkey? And also Zeri. I'm not completely convinced about this Zeri. She doesn't really seem to be getting involved at the moment, you know? She's never really doing anything. Might just be me, I don't know. Do you guys agree, disagree? Which is weird, because... yeah, she's 2 levels down. I'm really far behind on the Kayle because the solo XP that they're all getting, but... yeah, that's the reason that this game is probably quite difficult, is because we're all bunching up and sharing XP now. Where the enemy team can still kind of spread out and get like all the solo XP. So this game is risky. Because like right now I'm getting no solo XP again. Hey Vixie. We wanted to engage them really desperately. Ooh! Still cannot hit a charm. Dude, we're losing. Pretty sure we've lost this game. No Zilean ult used. And Vayne is completely, like, even though I wouldn't have imagined it, our Zeri's not doing anything. And our Zeri and their Vayne is starting to take over. This is a problem. I think we might have got outscaled. Tryndamere kind of is useless as well, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we've lost. It's the XP. Well, Kale's got somehow 25 stacks of Magi too, which is a bit surprising. I don't even know when that happened. Oh well. This maybe is a good example of a game that you kind of think you're going to win, and then you kind of lighten up the pressure, and then suddenly, oh my god, the enemy team's won. Because, yeah, we probably could have ended this game a bit earlier than we were going to, and now the enemy team have probably won the game. Oh dear. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, they're getting a pick. A pick's never bad. Oh, we're going to use that number advantage? Okay. Maybe with Tryndamere spawning and they don't have now a Lulu for 40 seconds, maybe with this number advantage we can look to try and end. But I'll be honest, I don't feel very useful at the moment in this game. Not compared to their comp. I can't hit a charm. Zeri's doing no damage. Yeah, GG. There's nothing we can do against their comp anymore. They have all the immunity. They don't die. At least Tryndamere got 2. I'm useless. Yeah, basically what's happened, which is a funny thing that occasionally happens in League, if you push into their base really fast, which is what we did, what the hell, and we don't end, the enemy team just get constant free farm, and you get starved of farm because all the enemy minion waves are still in the enemy base. So you get starved of XP, and you get starved of farm, and the enemy team gets the free farm. Unfortunately, that's kind of what's happened this game, and we're all kind of really far behind. How did we take stuff early? The Tryndamere. The Wukong was really bad, and the Tryndamere got really far ahead. So, yeah, kind of annoying that we've been starved this much, but we have. And then when you're in grouping situations, unfortunately with just the build, like, I'm not really getting farm if Zeri's nearby or Tryndamere's nearby, because they're killing it before I am. So, yeah, again, maybe still winnable, but we just basically need that one amazing fight. That's hard to find at the moment. I'm trying to get just some XP as well. Oh god, okay, never mind. Kind of feels like we should like try to bait out a fight as 4, let Tryndamere go split, and like he arguably, if it goes well, we don't die straight away, he could basically end the game, or be a distraction of the enemy team constantly like, oh, we have the base, we've got to go stop Tryndamere, and then we engage on them in at the front. That maybe could work. That's quite a coordinated thing to do. Oh, we need a pick. Okay, this is... Apparently we're going for the bush strategy. Of, like, they try to go kill Tryndamere, and we go surprise. It's a bold strategy. That I don't think is going to work, but we'll see. The enemy team, like, again, they're just doing it the entire time. The enemy team have just been very content with waiting in their base, and that's why they've been free farming, because they don't want to leave their base. That's what they've literally done for like 10 minutes, and that's how they've gotten back into the game, is because they are completely content with like, we'll just stay in our base and free farm. God damn it, dude. I've also not played this game great. Annoying compared to okay. That's really good for us. That's terrible for the enemy team. That's really good for us. We should do Baron off that. I would have... Right. Or do we just try to end? I don't think we can end. I think we just do Baron. Because they don't have a jungler. Got Lulu ult. Yep, that. Okay. Kale. Yep. Just Kayle and Vayne in late game. And Zeri's doing literally nothing. We just got 4v5'd. These, like, Tryndamere bailed from the fight, I think, at low health. They're just too strong. Jesus Christ. He can't end, because by the time they're doing it so fast, by the time he gets there, well, Graves is there anyway. God, we don't do anything! Graves just half health ult killed the Tryndamere. Wow. I personally didn't expect that, and I don't think he did either. He literally was half Kayle damage. So yeah, again, this is a good video to upload, even though we're probably going to lose it. I don't mind uploading losses, as I've always said, but this is a great example of a game that we have completely starved out ourselves from this match. By winning, it sounds weird, but by winning too early and actively, like, taking inhibs and stuff, we have actively... Oh my god. We've actively hurt ourselves in the long run. We're all XP starved, we're all farm starved compared to the enemy game. And if you're like, what should we have done differently? Well, either don't take the inhibitors on purpose in the early game, unless you know you can end the game. We should have pressed to end the game earlier. Because that's the problem. We didn't actually push to end the game. But what I would say in the position of the game that we're in, all it takes is one team fight randomly gone our way and we win the game. Again, it's unlikely that we're going to win one with their late game comp, but you never know. Okay, Tryndamere's going to split. I think that's okay. Because I don't see us actually winning a 5v5. The question is, will the enemy team even stick around? Go Zeri. She doesn't do any damage. Tryndamere has to end. Oh my god, he has to end. Dude, you have to end. You have to end. Please end. Go on, lad. He doesn't have ult. No, not yet. They do so much damage. I just died instantly. I cannot survive right now. Oh, this game's nuts. I'm just doing nothing. Zeri's doing nothing. Dude, they have vision. I think we've lost the game. I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately. But again, it just shows what happens if you don't end the game to a late game comp. She missed that Q. Sedge? Okay. Well, anyway, I'll upload it because it's quite an interesting game. I didn't play well at all, but this game really hurt us with the fact that, again, as I've mentioned a few times, we arguably got the inhibitors too early, which hurt us in the long run. Because then you're just basically giving free XP and minion farm to a Kayle and a Vayne. By that time, what can we do? We have no XP, we've got nothing. That's the unfortunate thing. But yeah. Oh, Tryndamere chose to be Giga Toxic. God damn it, I honoured him. But anyway, went 386, bad KDA, minus 15, and damage-wise probably like, yeah, very little damage. But good example of a game, I guess. End the game if you can. We arguably could have probably pushed to end it earlier when we had the advantage. And if we didn't think that we could have ended it, which I guess you never really know in solo queue, we shouldn't have got the inhibitors. As crazy as that sounds, I know it's crazy, but that's the point. Having inhibitors is making your lanes permanently push into the enemy comp, and if this enemy comp, which they were completely content with just sitting in their base and just free farming, because we weren't ending. And that completely caught them back up in the game, and then they have a late game Kayle, a late game Vayne, with also a Lulu. You ain't beating that. So it's a very interesting game, so hopefully you guys still found it interesting, even though it's a loss. If you do find it interesting and you appreciate uploading the occasional loss like this, throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Call down!